Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be kind of talking about a bunch of new releases in makeup, and I'm just going to be telling you guys whether I feel like I'm going to buy these things or I'm going to pass up on them. There's been so many releases. It's just been really hard to keep up with. There are a ton of foundation releases. It's like the end of the summer and makeup companies are just going crazy. So Tasha is releasing this new eye cream called the Silk Peony. One thing I will say about Tasha products is I know they are like a little fragrance, and I try to stay away from fragrance in my skincare products. So I'm not sure, but I mean, honestly, the packaging is beautiful. Tasha really kills it with all the packaging. So yeah, I'm not sure about this. It is $60, which is a lot for an eye cream. I don't know if I'll buy that one. It's definitely it's gonna be in like my cart on Sephora for probably like a couple months. Like that's usually what I do with things I really want. And later on down the road, I'll decide if I wanna purchase it. So that's like it's like a maybe, but probably not. Okay, so next we have from Charlotte Tilbury a new foundation. So Charlotte Tilbury has come out with a, she has just like 2 or 3 foundations on the market, and I feel like they're all more towards dewy skin. They're kind of more lightweight, light to sheer coverage. Miss Charlotte Tilbury released a foundation that is full coverage and a matte foundation as well. Which, I mean, I'm not mad about her not like releasing one right off the bat. I mean, she is a renowned makeup artist, so I feel like with a lot of makeup artists, they usually tend to stay towards like skin-like foundations, not super heavy and mattifying ones. So I understand why she didn't come out with one right away. So let's see, this is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, long wearing, weightless, full coverage, poreless, matte finish, and 44 shades, which, if you know Charlotte Tilbury, she's kind of known for not having the best shade range. So kudos to her for coming out with a great shade range. I'm not sure about the price on this bad boy, but I'm sure it is expensive. So to be honest, I think I'm gonna pass on this foundation. Amazing reviews come out on it. I might go purchase it. I probably would sample it first, but I do have really great like mattifying foundations that I love. I'm sure, this foundation is just extremely expensive, so I am probably going to pass on this foundation. The next foundation, this foundation is epic. This is new from Pat McGrath, and she is also a makeup artist. This is also her first foundation that she has ever launched. So this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. So it's actually a kind of, she came out with a complexion line. So she came out with a primer, a foundation, and powders, and she calls it the System. So this foundation is a satin finish, sheer to medium, buildable coverage for natural looking skin. So I actually already purchased this. So the foundation is $68. The setting powder, $55, and the primer is $60. So she was having this deal on her website that you could get the System for $150. So I went up and picked that just because it's a good deal for all these products. I already purchased this, but I am really excited about it. I love Pat McGrath products. I have truly never been disappointed by any of her products, so I'm really excited for this foundation, also the primer and the powders. So yeah, again, super excited. All right, so we got another foundation. I think there's 5 foundation launches from from big companies, which is just crazy. Okay, so Dose of Colors is releasing their first foundation as well. This is the Meteor Hue foundation. So this comes out in 42 shades. It's a medium to full coverage, natural matte finish. I do like Dose of Colors. However, again, just with like matte foundations, I think I'm gonna have to pass on this. It's $36, which is pretty reasonably priced, actually. It might be one of those things, again, where I kind of sample it and see if I like it. However, it's didn't really catch my eye. So with all the launches, I'm kind of, I'm really trying to narrow down like what I really want to try. This one just isn't like one of the top choices, so I'm going to pass on this one. All right, another foundation by Urban Decay. This is the Stay Naked foundation. It also came out with concealer. So the foundation is a demi matte. It comes in 50 shades. It is $39. I really want to try this. I really like Urban Decay. I've heard amazing things about this foundation, but again, it's a matte foundation. I have a bunch of matte foundations. I'm not like super interested in the concealer either. I think if anything, I would try the foundation, but I have heard it's really super lightweight, really skin-like for being a matte foundation, so I am interested. I'm very interested. And also the shade range looks really great. Yeah, so not sure. Next one is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. They are releasing a dewy skin foundation. So I'm very, very interested in this foundation. I actually really like the packaging. I think it's very innovative. This is a luminous foundation, 50 shades, medium coverage, natural finish, and it's dermatologist tested, fragrance and alcohol free, non-comedogenic, right? I follow Norvina on Twitter, and I feel like she just hypes her shit up. I like that it's non-comedogenic. I like how it is alcohol and fragrance free, and yeah, I'm just really interested. I've never tried really any complexion products from Anastasia, so I think I might go ahead and purchase this foundation. So next we have a launch from Kylie. Actually, so this launch is from Kylie Skin. So Kylie Skin is Kylie Jenner's skincare brand. And she first released like a bunch of skincare products, like a face wash, a moisturizer, SPF, things like that. And then she released these body products. I feel like she's getting a lot of shit just from these. She released, what is it, a coconut body lotion, coconut body scrub, and then a SPF spray. The products do look pretty lackluster. Now, I've kind of heard mixed reviews on the skincare line, and just in general, it's just not calling my name, to be honest. It's not anything I'm excited for. It's nothing super innovative, but honestly, maybe she's not trying to be innovative. Maybe she just wants to come out with like super staple products, which totally understand. But personally, just nothing I'm super intrigued by, so I'm going to pass up on that. So Kim Kardashian West, she actually just released a new collection today, but I'm going to talk about this one instead. This is the So Fire collection. It comes with an eyeshadow palette and some lip glosses, pretty standard for KKW. So I wanted to talk about this release because I feel like this is the most exciting release, that just in terms of color and kind of a little bit different from her like aesthetic. I really like the pictures. I think the marketing is really beautiful. However, even though this launch, like the palette's beautiful, the glosses look beautiful, like that orange one, super pretty and different than what she usually goes for. Still just not enough. Like, I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I want to go there. And I have tried her eyeshadow palettes. I have her collab with Mario, and I love that eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette just performs beautifully. I also love her lipsticks. I'm wearing one of them right now. I'm not super intrigued by this collection. And she actually also came out with a collection, like, literally, I just saw it. Let's talk about it. So it is the matte collection. I think she wants to go for, like, the 90s, like, smoky eyeshadows. No, I'm just not into it. I like how she went all, like, mattes on the eyeshadows, but, again, it's nothing exciting to me. I think the lipstick shades are beautiful, and the eyeshadow palettes are pretty, but just nothing that I want to spend my money on. Okay, next, Fenty Beauty is actually, this is another foundation. So Fenty Beauty, Rihanna's makeup line, is going to launch a luminous foundation. My cat's chewing on my fake plant. Stop it. So it looks like she's coming out with the luminous foundation. It also looks like she's coming out with these like blush duos, which I'm very interested in. I really like her bronzer. As far as the luminous foundation goes, I don't know about this one. To be honest, I didn't hear the best things about her matte foundation, and so I'm not sure about this luminous foundation. It's like a maybe, but the blushes definitely about. Okay, so next we have a product from Cosmetics, which is Michelle Phan's makeup line, Michelle Phan. She is coming out with these serum liquid blushes, and oh my god, these look freaking beautiful. First of all, the packaging is just beautiful. Second of all, the fact that it's just like a serum blush is just like I'm definitely gonna buy this. I already know it. It's just like, look at how pretty it is. It's so cute looking. Okay, so next we have a palette from Natasha Denona. This is the Coral palette. So I wanted to talk about this because you've seen Natasha Denona's like mini eyeshadow palettes that are $25 at Sephora. And those are like the really small ones. And this one is actually a bigger pan. It is $48. I think this palette is beautiful. However, I don't think I would ever want to spend $48 on just 5 eyeshadows. And that's why I like her $25 like little, even though they're tiny, they're still only $25. $48 just for 5 eyeshadows. You have to really love the eyeshadows. And these are really beautiful colors, but I just don't see myself like wearing these every single day. So this is definitely gonna be a pass for me. Next we have a collab with Carli Bybel and Il Maquillage. Oh my god. Il Maquillage. These look really stunning. The packaging is beautiful. I think I might buy one of these. I know they come in like trios. So you can get the it's a matte lipstick and a liner and a gloss. I think I might pick up one of the trios just because it's really beautiful. I do really like Carli Bybel. I think I'm gonna show some support and purchase one of these trios because they just look really stunning. I really liked Carli Bybel's, she did a collab with BH Cosmetics a few years ago, and I actually have that palette, and I really, really like that palette. So I don't doubt that these lipsticks are gonna be really nice too. Another launch is from Lamar Cosmetics. This is a newer brand. He came out with this like nude collection. So there's 2 lip liners and 4 glosses. And I definitely want to pick some of these up because they just look really, really pretty. I also really like to support smaller brands. All right, next from Lunar Beauty. This is the Strawberry Dream palette, or it's like a collection. So I actually really think this palette is beautiful, and I've actually really been wanting to try out eyeshadows from Lunar Beauty. I really wanted to pick up the Goddess palette. It was like his Greek Goddess collection, but it's kind of sold out everywhere. I can't really find it, so I am thinking about buying this palette just because it is really pretty. I also am kind of I'm debating on waiting for the Goddess palette as well, but this palette is beautiful. The packaging is stunning. The colors are really, really pretty also, so it's definitely up there in like the possibilities of buying it. All right, so I think that's it for this video. Holy crap, there's so many things coming out. Star and Morphe collection just launched. Jackie Aina and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette looks freaking beautiful. Might have to go pick that up. Honestly, gotta support Jackie Aina. That is it for my purchase or pass video on all the new releases. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.